G'day gamers, VaderG here, welcome back to the channel. Well, when I put my Ghost Rider Lions Battle Extreme video up yesterday, I did not realise it was the end of the season. So Silent season has ended, we're now into Paralysis season. We've got a different Frost Beast in Lions Battle Extreme, a smaller looking version, kind of grey, pretty cool looking actually. Good to see something different in Lions Battle Extreme. But I've got to be honest, I was a bit negative when I saw the Alliance Battle Extreme changes at the last update, but I'm 100% turned around. I'm 100% on board with this. The change in the seasons, just the change in general, is pretty exciting. You know, it's the most interesting thing that's happened in Alliance Battle Extreme for years, and full credit to Netmarble for making it happen. I'm really, I mean, it's only day one, right? But I'm super hyped. I'm really enjoying it. So. The other cool thing that I really like is, you know, we've been using Captain Marvel for the longest time. I mean, far out, man. And you know what? Yes, ding dong, the witch is dead. Well, she was kind of dead for this day anyway, with Odin around. But I'm just happy. I'm just happy to have choices in Alliance Battle Extreme. And we've got plenty of choices. In today's Alliance Battle Extreme, I'll actually show you Ray Bill. We'll get to that in a minute. The choices you've got on Universal Hero Day for Paralysis season, we've got Jean Grey who can actually cap. You give her a CTP of Rage, you build her up, and you get a decent rotation. You can get 7 mil with Jean Grey, with Nova and Ghost Panther support and lead. Who else have we got that can actually get there? Odin. Odin can cap. So Jean Grey, of course, she has paralysis in her skill set. Odin doesn't have paralysis in his skill set, but he can still just power through the roars, even though the beast gets increased guaranteed dodge rate for each roar. Odin can just power through. So that's Odin. He can do that with a CTP of Rage and using Nova and Ghost Panther in team. We've also got the new OP unit, which is Ghost Rider King of Hell. Ghost Rider King of Hell, while he does not have paralysis in his skill set, similar to yesterday's video, if you use the same rotation, what I used yesterday, and you use Nova and Ghost Panther in team with Ghost Rider here, sorry, I'm trying to read some notes at the same time, with a CTP of Rage or a CTP of Judgment, he can hit 7 million with, you know, a not so special build. So that's option number 3. So number 1, Jean Grey, number 2, Odin, number 3, Ghost Rider Tier 3 with either a Judgment or a Rage. But my favourite for today is Ray Bill, and you must be thinking, well, why is the favourite? I got this guy, I ranked this guy up, just when all the sort of that gear stuff for the Awakened characters was on the cheap. I thought, you know, I'll rank him up. He's been sitting in my sort of, and sitting on the sidelines wearing a shitty 5-star obelisk. But the cool thing about Ray Bill, he can actually clear with a CTP of energy. So that's right. I mean, these gears, and for anyone who's played the game for any period of time, you're going to have a shitload of CTPs of energy sitting in your inventory. And you know what? We can actually use them in Alliance Battle Extreme with Ray Bill. Can also do it with Moon Knight. Oh, hang on, what am I doing there? I just go up the other way. Can also do it with Moon Knight as well. But look, I mean, all these bloody CTPs, which have been, you know, collecting dust pretty much, all of a sudden now useful. So, and that's what we're going to have a quick look at in Alliance Battle Extreme. Today we're going to have a look at Ray Bill. We're going to have a look at Ray Bill with this exact team. I've got an insight on Ghost Panther. Ray Bill, let's have a quick look at his details here in team. He is amazingly easy to cap stats with a CTP of energy. Now, obviously, he can probably score a little bit better again with a CTP of Judgment, and probably really, you know, a lot better with a CTP of Rage, I would say, for Ray Bill. But he gets the job done pretty convincingly with a CTP of energy. So we've got maxed attack speed. He gets massive crit damage boost from his skills, so you don't need to max out his crit damage. What did I end up building him? I sort of, you know, I've got some 6-star energy year on him, and a couple of Odin's Blessings. A couple of Odin's Blessings just to sort of help me along and make it so I'm not spending too much time on my Sunday doing Alliance Battle Extreme. All his skills are maxed. His ISO set. I've got Power of Angry Hulk, and yes, we don't need to use Dodge ISO. We can just use normal, shitty energy attack ISO, and the best part, a CTP of energy. I'd suggest using a CTP of energy with pretty high ignore dodge. Crit damage doesn't matter that much because he can easily cap on crit stats. No problem at all. So that's the build, guys. That's where we're at. What ranking am I at? I have 3,183. Not the best build in the world, I can tell you that. So let's get into it. Let's have a bit of a look at how Beta Ray build goes. Well, guys, I'm super excited. I'm super hyped to be able to build characters for Alliance Battle Extreme with this mode, particularly building with CTPs of energy. I really enjoy this. The rotation I found for Beta Ray build to be extremely easy to hold the proc. The only trick with him is sometimes the proc can get away with him a little bit, so it's a little bit delayed on his awaken skill. Sometimes a little bit delayed on his 4 skill, and that actually costs massive points. If you have a bit of a proc delay on the awaken skill, then it costs you. And it can happen. So it can take a few runs, but we're not talking spending an hour on it. Maybe a handful of runs, and you can cap if you have similar stats with a similar build. And let's face it, everyone has access to Odin's Blessings through World Boss Ultimate. If you run World Boss Ultimate, you will have access to some of these types of Odin's Blessing, and also with the Ultimate Story Mode. But anyhow, without further ado, let's get into it. I'll see if I can get my hands on that Jean Grey video with Jean Grey capping. I bet there's not too many of those going around, those vids. So I'll see if I can get my hands on that. It won't be me playing, it'll be someone else. But for anyone who's interested, also had a number of requests for Apocalypse video. So I'll also put an Apocalypse video up. Now, the Apocalypse video will be for Silent Season, and we're into Paralyze Season. So the rotation, well, the time to cancel a beast roll will be slightly different. Okay, so Apocalypse does have the ability to paralyze, but anyway, another video. Let's get into it. Beta Ray Bill, super stoked with this guy.